Welcome back. Today I'm talking about skinny pins for weight loss, hot search and Google trends. I'm going to tell you what they are, wonder with you, do they work, and why they might not be for you, why it might be a better idea to focus on your health habits instead. Probably is. Let's get into it. My name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance, where I build adaptive business leaders through compassionate health coaching. I like to stay up on the trends when it comes to weight loss topics so I can tell people, what they're looking for. I can give you the engaging content so you can take confident ownership of your path of human fitness. Skinny pins, it's a casual name for prescription medications that can stimulate weight loss. There's a whole list of them. I've been covering them for over a year since they got really popular to research. Semaglutide, also known as Ozempic, wegovy, another drug, tirzepatide, also known as mounjaro. Mounjaro, weight loss, another popular search. Liraglutide, like saxenda, Victoza, the skinny jab. These are all brand names for these three drugs that people are taking on weekly bases or I don't know, or on a daily, some kind of regular, consistent routine. So that's the background of what they are. I want you to ask your doctor some of the questions that you might have, because I'm not a doctor. I'm not your doctor. I am a health coach and a medical writer who knows a lot about this stuff. All of these are GLP-1 receptor agonists. I have a picture of what those do. They impact the body in lots of ways here. One of the major benefits or effects of the drug is that it slows your gastric emptying, so you feel more full. It can have impacts in your brain on your appetite. You see it has different effects around the body. So it's a really useful medication that was initially used to treat type 2 diabetes in patients who had that. But they also found in the trials that was very effective for weight loss. So what they did, the 2021 testing of semaglutide, people with a BMI of 38, they lost an average of 12.4% of their body weight. So you're talking about like 10, 20, 30 pounds, like massive numbers based on the medication that they're taking. And so what they did was they found a way to increase the dose in a safe way to then get it approved by regulatory agencies worldwide, including the FDA. So they approved a higher dose of semaglutide specifically for weight loss. So before it was for type 2 diabetes, and you had a side effect. So people were like, okay, cool, it works for weight loss. But then this increased dose is specific to weight loss. And what we saw when they did that was increased off-label use. So people just got their hands on some of these skinny pins or these different medications, and they just started injecting themselves with it. We had doctors some reputable doctors, right? They wanted to help prevent type 2 diabetes and then pre-diabetic patients who are facing obesity. And there are also doctors who prescribed it for patients who just wanted weight loss specifically for whatever reason they wanted that weight loss. Okay. And so they became so popular that supply couldn't keep up and people started using them to treat diabetes. But they couldn't find medication that they needed because other people were using it for so many different things. And the catch with these medications like skinny jab, semaglutide, liraglutide, tirzepatide is that they only appear to be effective while taking the medication. And that's what they found in the step 4 trials with semaglutide. I covered that a little bit, and this is a picture of it. So basically these first 20 weeks, they were on a diet and exercise plan and taking wegovy for 20 weeks. And then after 20 weeks, they split the trial. So some stayed on wegovy and continued to lose weight. And that's that bottom purple line. They continued to lose weight. And some people switched to placebo plus a diet and exercise. And you saw that they started to gain the weight back. So this says it's like a double-edged sword. It shows that the medication is probably very effective in helping with weight loss. It also shows that it's not effective once you come off for maintaining, even if you still have the same diet and exercise routine. I covered a lot of that in the video where that step 4 trial was news. I'll put a link to that in the description below. And I covered this a couple weeks ago. TikTok influencer Remy Bader, she actually had an interview where she talked about she was taking a skinny jab, semaglutide, I think it was wegovy injection. She stopped and she gained double her weight back afterwards, which is something I think a trend that could continue as more people kind of realize the impact, the effects. Maybe they didn't plan for this. A lot of people are still learning how to incorporate this into their weight loss routines and like medication treatments and stuff like that. So leave a like if this is making sense to you so far. All right. Some issues with these skinny jabs and weight loss injections. They're not currently covered by most insurance plans, and you're seeing them at a high cost at over $1,000 per month. So it's not exactly accessible. Plus, the supply is limited too. And I do have some common side effects. I've covered that before. I'll put a link to that video as well. And so the common side effects, anything you might take a Pepto or a Tums for, that nausea, heartburn, indigestion, whatever, all that combination. Or there's also some risk of serious side effects too. So things to keep in mind when considering these skinny pins and weight loss injections. And what I want to say is skinny pins can be a valuable part of your healthcare plan, depending on what your doctor says or your dietitian, your healthcare team. But for most people, in my opinion, as a health coach, I think of them kind of as training wheels for weight loss. So they can be very valuable to, establish a new relationship with food. Like if it decreases your appetite, makes you eat less, makes you crave food less, makes you feel more full, then all that's going to help you lose weight probably. It's just that if you stop taking the medication or you don't have access to it or you run out of funds for it, then you are going to need to change your health habits in addition to, not taking the medicine anymore, or you're going to gain the weight back, probably. So that's something that I talk about a lot on my channel. You need confidence, realistic focus, and accountability to lose weight sustainably. And that's with or without these kinds of medications and skinny pins and drugs that are coming out and becoming very popular. If you're ready to make it easy to change your habits, I have a free 7-day health habits challenge link below. You can join that at any time. And I also have tons of videos that you can check out where I'm all about empowering you to take confident ownership of your path of freedom and fitness so you can lead a healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams. So let me know what you think. Hit like, leave a comment, and then check out some of the other videos because I can talk about this for days. That's all I got for you. What do you think? Leave a comment below. Would you use weight loss injections on a regular basis forever? All right. That's all I got for you. Keep practicing. Peace.